The man who dreams of colonizing Mars, building a hyperloop across continents, and reshaping the future of artificial intelligence wasn't always seen as a genius. Born in a quiet suburb of Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk was a curious boy who spent hours reading books far beyond his age, tinkering with electronics, and teaching himself computer programming by the age of 10. But life wasn't easy. He faced bullying at school, struggled with a complicated family life, and often felt like an outsider in a world that didn't understand his ambitions. Yet, these early challenges planted the seeds of resilience, creativity, and a vision that would one day change the world. Today, Elon Musk is a name synonymous with innovation. He leads companies that push the boundaries of what we once thought was possible. Tesla is revolutionizing electric cars and sustainable energy. SpaceX is making space travel accessible to humans. Neuralink explores the possibilities of connecting the human brain to machines. And ventures like The Boring Company and Starlink are reshaping urban transport and global connectivity. But his story is more than a list of achievements. It's a journey of risks, failures, and relentless determination. In this video, we will travel through every stage of Elon Musk's life, from his childhood in South Africa to his early ventures in tech, his struggles with startups, his breakthrough successes, and the bold, sometimes controversial choices that define him today. By understanding his story, we not only see the life of a visionary entrepreneur but also uncover lessons about ambition, perseverance, and the power of dreaming beyond the limits of the ordinary. Buckle up, because this is the story of Elon Musk, a man who refuses to accept the impossible and continues to shape the future in ways the world could never have imagined. Early life and childhood. Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa, to May Musk, a model and dietitian, and Errol Musk, an electromechanical engineer. From a young age, Elon displayed an extraordinary curiosity. He would spend hours reading books on science fiction, physics, and technology, absorbing knowledge far beyond his age. By 10, he had taught himself programming and created his first computer game, Blaster, which he sold for around $500. Remarkable achievement for a child in the early 1980s. Despite his brilliance, Musk's childhood was far from easy. He faced severe bullying at school, often enduring physical attacks and social isolation, which left him shy and introverted. His parents' divorce added to the emotional challenges, and Elon found himself navigating a complicated family environment. Yet, these hardships shaped his resilience and determination. Elon's interest in technology and science was complemented by an entrepreneurial spark, as he constantly questioned how things worked and how they could be improved. He also developed a deep fascination with space and the idea of humanity exploring other planets, a vision that would later define much of his career. At age 17, Elon decided to leave South Africa, not just for educational opportunities but also to pursue a life where he could freely follow his ambitions. Moving to Canada, he enrolled at Queen's University, starting the journey that would eventually take him to the United States, where he would become a technology pioneer. This early period of life, filled with curiosity, struggle, and bold decisions, laid the foundation for a man who would one day dream of changing the world literally and figuratively. Education and early career. After moving to Canada, Elon Musk enrolled at Queen's University in Ontario in 1989, seeking both education and the chance to eventually reach the United States, which he saw as the land of opportunity for ambitious minds. At Queen's, he studied physics and economics, laying the groundwork for a unique combination of technical knowledge and business acumen. He also cultivated relationships and learned skills that would later support his entrepreneurial ventures. 2 years later, Elon transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned a dual degree, a Bachelor of Science in Physics and a Bachelor of Arts in Economics from the Wharton School. His time at UPenn shaped his analytical thinking, teaching him how to approach complex problems and balance innovation with practical considerations. While still in college, Elon explored opportunities in technology startups, demonstrating an early willingness to take risks. He briefly considered pursuing a PhD at Stanford University but dropped out just 2 days in, recognizing that the internet and technology boom of the mid-1990s presented a rare opportunity for entrepreneurs. This decision marked a turning point, as Elon committed fully to building companies that could change the world. Soon after, he co-founded Zip2 Corporation, an online city guide for newspapers. Despite limited resources and a small team, Elon worked tirelessly, coding, pitching to investors, and learning the brutal realities of entrepreneurship. The company eventually grew and was sold to Compaq for nearly $300 million, providing Elon with his first major success and financial foundation. These early experiences, combining formal education, and hands-on startup challenges, shaped Elon's approach to business and innovation. A mix of technical brilliance, relentless work ethic, and an unshakable vision for the future. Founding X.com and PayPal. After the success of Zip2, Elon Musk set his sights on a much bigger goal: revolutionizing financial services. In 1999, he founded X.com, an online financial services and payment company, with the aim of simplifying banking for everyday users. X.com was ambitious for its time, offering innovative features like online money transfers and streamlined payment systems. Elon's vision extended beyond traditional banking, seeing the potential for digital payments to reshape commerce worldwide. However, the journey was far from smooth. The company faced internal conflicts and management challenges, and Elon was even ousted as CEO in a boardroom struggle. Despite these setbacks, X.com's technology continued to evolve and eventually merged with a company that had developed the now famous PayPal platform. This merger marked the birth of PayPal, which rapidly grew into the leading online payment system globally. Elon's vision and early investment helped set the foundation for a company that would change the way people conduct transactions online. In 2002, eBay acquired PayPal for $1.5 billion in stock, and Elon Musk earned roughly $180 million from the sale. This period of his life demonstrated several key traits: risk-taking, resilience, and a relentless pursuit of innovation. Even when facing setbacks like losing the CEO position, Elon remained focused on the bigger picture, understanding that building transformative companies required patience and persistence. PayPal's success provided not just financial security but also credibility, positioning Elon as a serious player in the technology and business world. These experiences taught him lessons that would prove invaluable in his future ventures, from space exploration to electric vehicles. It was here that Elon Musk learned that changing the world requires bold ideas, calculated risks, and unwavering commitment even when the odds are stacked against you. SpaceX and the quest for Mars. In 2002, fueled by his lifelong fascination with space, Elon Musk founded Space Exploration Technologies, better known as SpaceX, with a goal that many considered impossible: making space travel affordable and eventually colonizing Mars. Elon was motivated not only by a desire to explore the cosmos but also by a vision of securing humanity's future beyond Earth. The early years were brutal. SpaceX faced repeated rocket failures, limited funding, and widespread skepticism from both the public and aerospace experts. Investors doubted Musk's ability to compete with established players like NASA and Boeing. Musk even invested much of his own fortune into the company, risking bankruptcy to keep the dream alive. In 2008, after multiple failed launches, SpaceX finally achieved success with the Falcon 1, becoming the first privately funded company to reach orbit. Shortly after, NASA awarded SpaceX a $1.6 billion contract for cargo delivery to the International Space Station, a turning point that validated Musk's vision. From there, SpaceX launched the Falcon 9 and developed the Dragon spacecraft, eventually revolutionizing space logistics. Beyond technology, Musk's focus was on Mars colonization. He envisioned reusable rockets, affordable interplanetary travel, and the creation of a sustainable human settlement on another planet. These ambitions captured the imagination of millions but also attracted criticism for being unrealistic. Nevertheless, Musk's determination never wavered. Through SpaceX, he demonstrated that failure is not the end but a stepping stone to progress. The company's achievements, including the first privately funded crewed missions and Starship development, solidified Musk's reputation as a visionary willing to challenge the limits of human possibility. SpaceX embodies Musk's relentless pursuit of the future, a future where humanity becomes a multi-planetary species, all driven by curiosity, courage, and the refusal to accept the status quo. Tesla, electric cars, and sustainable energy. Elon Musk's journey into sustainable energy and electric cars began in 2004 when he joined Tesla Motors, initially as an investor and chairman, and later as CEO. Tesla's mission was ambitious: to create electric cars that could outperform traditional vehicles while promoting sustainability. The company's first car, the Roadster, faced numerous production challenges, delays, and financial crises, testing Musk's patience and resilience. Critics doubted whether electric cars could compete in performance, range, and appeal. Yet, Musk pushed relentlessly, focusing on innovation, design, and customer experience. Under his leadership, Tesla launched the Model S, a luxury electric sedan that won widespread acclaim for its performance and technology. Production was difficult, and Musk famously slept on the factory floor to oversee operations during critical moments. Tesla's success didn't stop at cars. Musk expanded into energy storage and solar technology with SolarCity and the Powerwall, aiming to create an integrated ecosystem of sustainable energy solutions. The company's Model 3 and later models helped make electric vehicles mainstream, proving that sustainability and profitability could coexist. Musk's approach combined technical knowledge, marketing genius, and a willingness to take financial risks that most CEOs would avoid. Despite media scrutiny, production setbacks, and public controversies, Tesla became a symbol of innovation, showing the world that electric cars could not only replace gasoline vehicles but also outperform them. Through Tesla, Musk demonstrated a broader vision, solving climate challenges while transforming industries. The company's success cemented Musk's reputation as a leader who doesn't just follow trends but creates them, showing that bold ideas, relentless execution, and a focus on the long-term future can redefine what is possible. Tesla is not just a car company, it's a movement toward a cleaner, more sustainable world, driven by Elon Musk's audacious vision and determination. Recent ventures and controversies. In recent years, Elon Musk has expanded his influence far beyond electric cars and rockets. Through ventures like Neuralink, he aims to connect human brains directly to computers, exploring possibilities for treating neurological diseases and even enhancing cognitive abilities. Starlink, his satellite internet project, seeks to provide global connectivity, especially in remote areas. While the Boring Company explores tunneling solutions to solve urban traffic problems, Musk's ventures reflect his characteristic ambition, tackling problems most people consider unsolvable. However, with immense influence comes scrutiny. Musk's outspoken presence on social media, high-profile acquisitions, and controversial statements have drawn criticism and sparked public debates. From Tesla's production challenges to his acquisition of Twitter X, Musk has proven that innovation often comes hand in hand with controversy. Yet these controversies also underscore his unconventional approach. He does not conform to norms, and he takes risks few others would consider. Despite challenges, Musk continues to shape industries and inspire millions with his vision for the future. His focus on sustainable energy, space exploration, and advanced technology reflects a desire not just for profit but for meaningful impact on humanity's future. Elon Musk's story is a testament to the power of curiosity, persistence, and bold thinking. From a bullied schoolboy in South Africa to one of the most influential figures on the planet, he has shown that no dream is too big, no failure too severe, and no obstacle insurmountable. As Musk continues to push boundaries, the world watches in awe, asking questions that only he seems determined to answer. What's next for humanity? And how far can one person's vision truly take us? Elon Musk's journey reminds us that the future belongs to those willing to dream, risk, and act. Elon Musk's story is far more than a tale of wealth and fame. It is a journey of curiosity, resilience, and relentless ambition. From a shy, bully boy in South Africa to a visionary reshaping the future of space, energy, and technology, Musk has shown that dreams are only limited by the courage to pursue them. He faced countless failures, setbacks, and criticism. Yet he never allowed them to define him. Instead, each challenge became a stepping stone towards something greater. Whether it's sending rockets to space, transforming the automotive industry, or exploring the frontiers of artificial intelligence and neuroscience, Musk continues to push boundaries that most people wouldn't even imagine. His life reminds us that innovation requires risk, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in possibilities beyond the ordinary. As we look toward the future self-driving cars, human colonies on Mars, and a connected world through satellites, we say the mark of one man's vision shaping the course of humanity. Elon Musk's journey is still unfolding, and the lessons it offers are clear. Never stop questioning, never fear failure, and never let the world tell you what's impossible. The future belongs to those who dare to dream, and Musk has proven that with courage, creativity, and determination, one person truly can change the world. So as we watch rockets soar, cars drive themselves, and technology push the limits of imagination, we are reminded that the story of Elon Musk is not just about a money test, about the endless possibilities of human ambition, vision, and persistence.